Well, when I studied economics, I was really interested in the question of livelihoods, and I always focused on livelihoods rather than jobs, because my question is, how do people meet their needs for everyday life and for a happy life from resources? And in a market economy, you think, well, I'll earn some money, I'll get a job, I'll earn some money, I'll buy what I need in a market, in a shop, whatever. But the commons approach is much more about meeting your needs directly, having access to land, working together in a community to meet your needs. And so I think it's really a completely different approach, and to me it's the sort of traditional human way of making a livelihood, which has now become lost under this kind of veneer of the market. And it's sort of ironic in a way that what's called a social network, Facebook, is in fact not social at all. It's a profit-making company, founded by Mark Zuckerberg, and I think what we need to say about that is, okay, he's been rewarded for what he did, which was having a bright idea, coming up with the algorithm, but now the value in Facebook is created by all of us. It's our jokes, it's our photos, it's our stories, and so we're creating that value, but he's capturing that value and then advertising to us and creating value for the company. So it's actually a very good example of the way a market system enables you to capture value and to take a very unequal share of that value just because you control a certain platform. But there are laws already that say you can only profit a certain amount from an idea. So for example, in the case of copyright, that runs out after a certain amount of time. In the case of important life-saving drugs, you can only exercise your copyright on them, or sometimes like with AIDS drugs, it was ruled, no, it's so important to humanity that you can't profit from them. So I think we need to make some claims about these vast global monopolies in the internet now and say, well, the common good, the global common good requires that we liberate them from profit and from corporate control.